It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Has it at the 11. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pass play on 1st and 10. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Zayvon Collins in on the tackle. Just getting back to the line, and now they have to figure out a 3rd and 13.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Back to throw. Has a man. It's Brooks. Still has some space inside the 35. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead. It keeps this drive moving.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. Home to the right. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. From the red zone now. Has it in close. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
They're on the 32-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 36. Trying for the deep ball. His first throw is an interception. And the Rams Brooks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Give to Brooks, running right. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They kick the running back in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Again, it's Brooks. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. His pass caught by Nakua. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Penix on 1st down. And the man is there to knock that away. Trying to force one through there. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. It's Benson on the give. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Offense to the line for 2nd down. The give now to Benson. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter.
With the score 10-7.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Staying on the ground with Benson. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Play action. Here's Penix. That one's complete, right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Benson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Penix. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running once more with Brooks. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. On the option, they give it to Brooks. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running it now out of the gun. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, a give to Brooks. He'll drag it forward, but won't get beyond the line. DJ James with the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Hits him on the out route. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Pass play now. Left side, and it's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
Benson on 1st and 10. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Benson once more. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll get it up to the 44. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They go play action on 1st. Into the hands of Kittle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. The QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, Definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams pushing for points. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands. First and 10, looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
On first down, here's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Benson now from the gun. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Penix now on first down. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Penix here from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Returnable from the 2. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This defense just coming to life before our eyes, Kate, taking advantage of the situation they're in. You just feel their creativity. Right, when you get a lead like this, it just allows you to be a little looser, to play a little bit faster, and to continue to make an impact that time with a sack.
He's on the move. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Could not beat the defender there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Could connect with Puka Nacua. So that brings up 4th and long. Ethan Evans on now to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And this one is kicked up towards the clouds. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number 1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
First and 10 now from the 30. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. He's going to field this at the 2. Good looking return here, and he's got room. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to the air here. Able to find Nakua here. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Hands off here for Brooks. And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 21. Finds his man over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's caught for the first. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on 1st down. More to come.
This one intended for the running back. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
3rd down from the gun. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Reed now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Looking right, and he finds it. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returnable from the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. His pass caught by Nakua. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run here from the gun. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
He rolls to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to throw now. He's looking deep once again. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Only 1 quarter remains in our... They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They give up the gut to Benson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
2nd and 10 now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. They go play action. Here's Penix. That one's complete over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals have likely locked up the win right there. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 17-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. He'll get this one to Brooks. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. Third down coming. Setting up a throw. Finds his fullback. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. He'll throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I could say positive about the execution of that play, is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Penix. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals put up even 4 points in a win. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
2nd and 1.
at the 32-yard line.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Max Melton with the INT.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. fullback dive up the gut. They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
4th down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Trying to set this up quick. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They've got to keep moving quick here. So early movement for the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Airing it out on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.